Hello, I'm Kimilia and this is KiniNews. Syed Saddiq Abdul Rahman has stepped down as Muda president. This comes after he was found guilty of 4 charges in a case earlier today. Muda's deputy president Amira Aisya Abdul Aziz will now take over as the party's acting president. Syed Saddiq made the announcement during a press conference at Muda's headquarters in Petaling Jaya. He said in order to be president of Muda, the leader must be whiter than white, and the fact of the matter is he doesn't deserve the role anymore. He added that he will vacate his post immediately while he clears his name in court. Earlier today, the court had found Syed Saddiq guilty and sentenced him to 7 years jail, 2 strokes of the rotan, and fined him 10 million ringgit. Former Youth and Sports Minister Syed Saddiq Abdul Rahman was sentenced to 7 years in jail, 2 strokes of the rotan, and slapped with a 10 million ringgit fine. The Kuala Lumpur High Court found him guilty today of 4 charges involving criminal breach of trust, CBT, misappropriation of property, and money laundering linked to 1.12 million ringgit of Bersatu youth funds. Judge Asha Abdul Hamid made the decision after finding that the defense failed to raise reasonable doubt at the end of its case. However, the judge allowed the defense's application to stay the execution of all the sentences pending Syed Saddiq's appeal to the Court of Appeal. On October 28th last year, the court has ordered Syed Saddiq to enter his defense, following the prosecution having succeeded in establishing a prima facie case against him. He was charged with abetting former Bersatu Youth Assistant Treasurer Rafiq Hakim Razali, who was entrusted with 1 million ringgit of Bersatu Youth funds to commit CBT with the funds. On the second charge, he is accused of misappropriating 120,000 ringgit from Armada Bumi Bersatu Enterprises Maybank Islamic Berhad account by making Rafiq Hakim dispose of the money. He also faced 2 counts of money laundering via transactions alleged to be proceeds from unlawful activities from his Maybank account into his Amanah Saham Bumi Putra account. Muhyiddin has claimed that the defections by 4 Bersatu MPs was part of a plan to weaken the party and Perikatan Nasional. Bersatu will be holding an emergency meeting later tonight to discuss the matter. Bersatu President Muhyiddin Yassin has claimed that there are concerted efforts to weaken Bersatu and Perikatan Nasional. According to Muhyiddin, he had received information that there is a plan to weaken the party and PN through bribes and threats against their lawmakers. In a statement on Facebook, he said the act of 2 more Bersatu MPs voicing support for the Prime Minister goes against the party's position. He said it is a serious violation of party discipline, which also goes against the mandate given by the Rakyat who chose the MPs based on the trust in PN's principles. Muhyiddin added that the Bersatu Supreme Council will hold an emergency meeting tonight to discuss the spate of PN MPs who have pledged to support Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. He said Bersatu will not bow down to this evil alliance and stricter action will be taken. He also urged all Bersatu members to remain calm and steadfast in upholding the party's principles while the party's leadership handles the issue. Muhyiddin was commenting on 4 Bersatu MPs pledging their support for Anwar's leadership, citing the well-being of their constituents. 2 of them, Kuala Kangsar MP Iskandar Zulkarnain Abdul Khalid and Labuan MP Suhaili Abdul Rahman, have since been suspended from Bersatu for 4 years and 6 years, respectively, by the Bersatu Disciplinary Board. Still on Bersatu, its deputy president has denied rumours on his loyalty to the party and Perikatan Nasional. Bersatu Deputy President Ahmad Faisal Azumu has reaffirmed his allegiance to Perikatan Nasional and Bersatu. This came after a 4th Bersatu MP announced their support for Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's leadership. In a statement on Facebook, Faisal denied rumours on certain social media accounts questioning his loyalty. He stressed that his loyalty to PN chairperson and Bersatu President Muhyiddin Yassin remains firm and undivided. He pledged to work hard to strengthen PN and Bersatu and said he never colluded with political rivals or supported the current government. He also appealed to those in PN and Bersatu not to succumb to vile rumours and focus on serving the people. He added that those spreading the rumours should focus on national issues which warranted greater attention and action. According to Faisal, those responsible for spreading the rumors claimed to champion the party but had allowed themselves to become tools in the efforts to weaken the party. Meanwhile, UMNO has hit out at those from Bersatu that expressed their support for Anwar. He said despite the passing of the anti-hopping law, frogs continue to hop using a different name. UMNO Youth Chief Dr. Muhammad Akmal Saleh has hit out at opposition lawmakers over their pledge of support for Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. In a post on Facebook, he said the aim of the anti-hopping law was to stop political frogs from hopping so that there would be no political dramas. He said this is to allow elected representatives to focus on serving the people who voted for them and the party they represent. However, Akmal said despite the passing of the law, frogs continue to hop using a different name, which is to support the government without exiting their party. Although the term used is different, he said the aim of these frogs is the same, which is to hop. With this, he called on Anwar to re-evaluate the support of those who hop so that the agenda to reform parliament proceeds well and achieves its original objective. He added that the people are tired and fed up with the political drama from before, and this is the time to focus on helping the people. Yesterday, Jali MP Zahari Kachik became the fourth Bersatu lawmaker to declare support for Anwar. Bersatu's Gua Musang MP Muhammad Azizi Abu Naim, Labuan MP Suhaili Abdul Rahman and Kuala Kangsar MP Iskandar Zulkarnain Abdul Khalid had also declared their support for Anwar. A DAP MP has lodged a police report against Siti Mastura over her DAP family conspiracy allegations. DAP's Bukit Bandera MP Sherlina Abdul Rashid has lodged a police report against Kepala Batas MP Siti Mastura Muhammad. This is over her DAP family conspiracy allegations. Sherlina said that Siti Mastura's claim that Bagan MP Lim Kuan Eng had family ties with Communist Party of Malaya, CPM leader Chin Peng, among others, was slander with evil intentions. She said such slander had been debunked many times before, and Siti Mastura has not provided any evidence to back her claim until today. She claimed that the slanderous act is aimed to distort facts and conjure stories to create a bad perception on DAP veteran Lim Kit Siang and his family. Sherlina added that it is important for a politician like Siti Mastura to reject politics of slander and commit herself to engaging in honest and prudent political discourse, which is not aimed to destroy the community's harmony. She said she was lodging the report to enable the police to take appropriate action against Siti Mastura and as a first information report to the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission. Siti Mastura had made the claim in her 46-minute speech to Kemaman PAS Women and Young Women Wing members ahead of the upcoming Kemaman by-election. She had also claimed that Kuan Eng is related to other DAP leaders such as Secretary General Anthony Loke, Nga Korming, Nga Ku Ham, and Teresa Kok. On Tuesday, Kuan Eng gave Siti Mastura 48 hours to prove he is related to Chin Peng as well as Lee, failing which he would take action. Despite the ultimatum expiring today, Siti Mastura has continued to keep silent on the issue. And that is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Kimilia. Thanks for watching.